Today we will be reviewing how to register online for our classes for the upcoming year. First, we'd like you to go to Valencia Vikings website, scroll down the website. On the right-hand column, you will find the Infinite Campus link. Please click on the Infinite Campus link. Once Infinite Campus comes up, you will type in your student ID number and your password. If for some reason you do not remember your ID or your password, you may have it reset at Valencia High School. Once you get to the home page, you will notice your picture in the upper left-hand corner. Directly below it, Course Registration, Valencia High School. This is the link that you will use to register for your courses. Along with the registration online, there is also a link for the instruction sheet. Please select the grade level you are going into and follow the directions. Now click the link for course registration. On this screen, you will notice this is where you'll be registering for your courses. There are three different sections: required courses, requested courses, and alternate courses. At this time, we are not concerned with alternate courses. In the required courses sections, you will notice the classes that have been pre-selected for you based on your current placement. These will be in the areas of English, math, science, and history, depending on your grade level. You will also notice here, directly above the required courses, there's a number that states units, and then it has, in this case, 8 out of 28. That will go up, so when you are done with your course selections, that should read 28 out of 28. So let's select our first course. We have English and math already in, so our next course for the upcoming year would be science. We go to course search, and we have two options: course name or course number. As many of the classes will come up the same, we use course number. So I'm going to select chemistry. I select the number, I hit the word go, and I select my course to view. You will notice down below it gives me the option to request this course. You will always be requesting the course. You will not be requesting an alternate. Select request this course, and you will notice it comes over here underneath the requested courses. You will also notice that your units went up to 10. That is an A course. We need to add the B course. We look at the number 3612. All of these numbers are on your instruction sheets. Select go, choose Chemistry B, and request this course. Now we have chosen our chemistry course to request. Once you have put in all of your core courses that you are going to need, you will initially go back and review what you've chosen: English, math, science, history, physical education, and your elective, which in this case is foreign language, Spanish. As I review through this, I notice that I have selected Spanish 2A, but I have made an incorrect selection in selecting Spanish 1B. So I need to change that. You highlight on the Spanish 1B, and you drop the request. You go back and enter the correct Spanish, which would be Spanish 2B. Select, request, and review once again. You will notice at this time you are now at 24 out of 28 units. You have 6 courses selected. Now is time to select the open period which you are requesting. In most cases, all freshmen and sophomores will be given a open first. Juniors and seniors may have alternate choices. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and enter our open period. And as we do so, we do one for each semester. We must have one for each semester. Request this course. Now you count again. You have 7 courses in there, 28 out of 28 classes, including an open period. You will make sure that each number has an A and a B so that you are in the right courses. If you are selecting an elective, just make sure you have one that would go in the fall and one that would go in the spring. You also need to remember that 9th and 10th graders need to have 6 classes on campus, traditionally from 8 to 3. Juniors and seniors may be eligible for 5 classes on campus if their credits are up to date. Remember, first periods are not guaranteed and are based on availability. Now that you have finished entering your course requests, you have completed the online registration process. You will have an opportunity to meet with your counselors to review your requests and make any changes that you feel are necessary for the upcoming school year. We hope that this video has been informative and has helped you review the registration process. We look forward to seeing you soon.